Abusia say the amount for bebre can they say secret meeting be akoso between Dr. Anyine no Attorney General so ena manager of Akwanta mining chairman wontumi weka baako amount bi kiremu a secret meeting bi akoso ewo dipa mienu we ntemu a omode eho asem nyina no ababeto ho no mu abia be kan eka TV enso yensa abusia ye ba be bo wura nsem no na de ekwane de ba bia no yama onso aso atibi enyina yenim se ena chairman wontumi asem no nso akwa mu court Accra High Court nenso omokọ akotenase na di for any dia adibia no judges no akwa dwendwene ho ene ade na enura ena information bi beto abonten a na Akwanta mining ni manager chairman wontumi employ no ode beto abonten say finally obe testify against chairman wontumi enunti Dominic Anyine kire say charges ode abo ono Akwanta mining manager any chairman wontumi nyina no wa drop charges against Akwanta mining manager ni nyina no all in the name say manager no atiase say afei de obe testify against chairman wontumi na no ho asem na finally de ababeto ho no mu a yenyina yenim say chairman wontumi yedi no kopie mu court a yedi kwa adu maako be say 12 ebo no after that de asem no aye konebra sa de bia day in day out omukọ court ekotena se ekoka asem na enya asem ke 20 new development aba ne say de Akwanta mining manager actually mu a say de obe testify against chairman wontumi eno na ama charges Attorney General Dominic Anyine edibo ni nyina no say de Dominic Anyine a drop sa charges ni nyina na eno na amanfo bi kirem say we kire pefe say secret meeting bi akoso between Dominic Anyine ene Akwanta mining manager no na amanfo bi kire say enioma we nyina the current administration NDC aban ede chairman wontumi nyina no after this conversation no omu kire mu a enioma ni nyina should clearly say chairman wontumi ena omo pese omo tete na bra because Sunday ena nipa mienu akwakodi bone even manager ne mpo ena ne nsa wo mu pa because ono ena ehwe adwuma ne so na ba ne sen ena nipa na ono na ehwe adwuma no so no mom ne de ya drop the charges nya na emum de na oye ona ono onti adwuma mu hobi na onhwe adwuma no so no ono de still the charges no egusu stand there enya asenketua ensam de bebri eboboba efa chairman wontumi no court case mu sanso ena Dominic Anyine ehu nyina yenko na ensem a aba nyina no yenko ne enkweti ba de aka nyina de beto am so
customer oye press conference okay say we will use the small fishes to catch the big fishes. Yes. That's okay. And the nubi anyway. Ebia na akwa charges no. Minimum kakra. But what we use akwa testimonies. Na odi ache won't be an idiot ekese. But why is this? Why is it that because omomone won't be running now obia twede ho bi say okay NDD. Yes. And the echo playback gaining. Say the whole so manager is not so side to Akwanta mines way. On this say or kwakwa say or could testify against Wontumi. There's another person. His name is Henry also. He was also on the site. On also but say on also ever testify against Wontumi.
Kwame, over the political angle of it, the optics, Wontumi a colossus when it comes to the national politics. Yeah. Eduardo Kone Kojo Uzu Bempano, any case in a buy and KBI Mubikrani and Mudinda. But these were people who are facing the same charges I Wontumi facing. These are 4 charges that the bomb was undertaking mining operations without a license, felling trees in the forest reserve without authorization, abetting the unauthorized felling of trees, and erecting buildings in the forest reserve without approval. Nina related to the Tanon Nimrim forest there. Almost so say Wontumi call mining or without a permit. It is our managers me and say and answer back where so at large. I mean, say we Omonia bigger fishes. I say I banned the Omutuma prosecutor. I be have the political implications on the NPP and the past administration. It is all your binary attorney general and you are seeking to score a point also to also make an impact and send a message to the political class. I want to me is the bigger fish that when you go after, it sends the bigger message. And it's not Ekiokude while dry or say or testify against Chamahutu, but it's also a risky is a risky
adventure.
Yes, we are in law. We have BBF no adverse witness and I say a hostile witness between the two. No, because they say ebi a wound to me a manager and any wound to me a year juma pen. The say he should be on the side of Wuntumi. And to one here, even though he's under oath or court, one here is one shut down canon sem no wa the prosecution, because sometimes you can say the facts without saying the truth. And to be sana unchantro, but the facts before him then one wakano ebiana amwa. So it depends on the kind of
Samwa sana all be the replications.
Say I wouldn't want to go into the merit of the case because say Omonsha say any court no. But generally, yet it hold the more than Attorney General no has taken a risky venture be a M1 case. M1 case and then it goes to better Chamaun to me.
All right. Say Attorney General drop charges against you. Or who can say or saying revisit those charges now or send the same charges as some boy you na. Was it not mutaka say o de asem court they do in ebua ebia ada say obeko superior court or that's it. I mean any asem where me and sound 9 enti pese mu say we no sa logical esan ya adwuma e wo ha say Attorney General episode used as the principal witness against the case, and because of that we are dropping with charges say be court now say anyi amana obesimi asamba edisa akwaduna samba bobi mana.
Kwame, in my limited legal understanding of the law, no section 59(4) of Act 39, a guide a criminal proceedings. Now, I say a discharge of an accused person under the section shall not operate as a bar to subsequent proceedings against the accused on account of the same facts. Per the understanding of section 59(4) the Attorney General can revisit the case again against the person on the same facts.
It means that we go chacha no altogether. It be
a chacha, but Kwame also go deeper into sa understanding way now. It says on the same fact. It may be on the same fact, but not on the same charge. On the let's say charges near the abomuno. Some charges near the abomuno are different. In JBR, the same fact now obey me I revisit and maybe the different charge abono. Not necessarily say 4 charges say ebiomoko mine or Nimun Forest without the license, but any other on the same fact maybe to me and no be obey me I revisit on the same fact. It's a risky now Attorney General near Ekioku no more
okay. So you have this impression that Attorney General is bent on nailing Wuntumi, caging Wuntumi. Is that the kind of feelings you have? Oh no, when you're not discussing this subject, but also share Nemana Air Corner. Say gradually, Attorney General pay enough evidence, and this enough evidence no obenya free. Even those who are collaborators, okay, in the case, our tenure into witnesses. More or less. So it means that Kwambia so Attorney General is there. I'm saying I want to be there. You're into prison.
Kwame say me Attorney General na pressure gumi chim to say the
pressure when they gumi chim.
Say Ghana for a kasa or kasadodo. And oba and yen she den hu ni oye bia. No no ankasa nso amwan ho. Oba abonten be kan sem ni wie. Nsem oba abonten be kan fa chama wontu ye bu anukun for sort of. And I say ye nyina public ni say ni unua wadi boni anisa. Afei na all fair chia kati deals with people to ensure say ni odebeto abonten no court bitimi agina so e dia prosecuting ni pakona at the natum enti ono angasa amwano ho. So the public expects a lot from him. So if I were to be in his shoes, having done the things that were here in the day, Chama to me is a bigger fish that in all angles at all costs I'll find a way to nail him. It is the optics and then the political angle of it. The political angle of it also makes him, it puts him in a better light. Ono ankasa as an Attorney General, and say ejuma de share nsan why. And kwame ye o man mo a ye cast a political class, and most times no aban bi ba or ye dey say mechichi uma to me say ubu 4 years no be na 8 years no be na political class ni eja umako enkosiaga. Under President Kufuor, similar thing happened. Or Hole, the late former first lady, Ejina court for 8 years. ne ten wa bekwa wiye no na anko baby. The same thing under President Akufo-Addo. There are classes of politicians here do mkojina court Kwame on Collins Dawood amo ene Kesilato force mo ekowi echi no Kwame nsem ne ntimi andi anwie ansa na new government ne be ma obe withdraw cases no eno bia na witness under these things. The Ghanaians have the impression say as a political class no mo ba omo entimi neli omo, so it will be a best call for the NDC government if they are able to nail even 2 or 3 of the political classes are omo. And Kwame, I also believe that so due process must be observed. And court them or they omo. And I believe that the judiciary on their own have a mind of their own, independent. On betimi aye jumano fenche. Mutino say do copy court so in Chester Kwame what different. The only problem that I have with the nature of things I about the kind of bail conditions they settlement. And for Kwame, when you set a bill at 80 million Ghana cedis, that's old currency over 80 billion. If my memory serves me,
was it 80? Over the 800 million.
800 million.
You're talking about 80.
150 million Ghana cedis. So how do you expect
the
person to be able
the point
to
is this: they don't set bail condition in isolation. The bail condition is set depending on the gravity of your case or the number of the volume of the money involved. Say, what is 1 billion Ghana cedis? You don't expect the AG to set the bail condition for you 5,000 and I say 500. Okay, so until will be there 50. Won't be there 50. I think with 3 charities. Okay, what's the name? Gift your worry and then 10 million. Okay, outside be there 800 million. Wow. Oh no! I know about prison watch. Just say, oh no! 800 million. Wow! And also be this is a pure morning drive, and this is a pure.
There's a reason to court na set bill and Act 30 now. Because I heard Act 30 section 96 now. A proffer the various grants are court in the bit so the bill.
Yeah.
Where section 96 for or say a court shall not withhold or withdraw bail merely as a punishment. A list and a reason a court in the bit so says you a kwame dinkra. Yema bail abia won't appear before the court. Abia yema bail in a previous incident. I bail near the ma who abuse there's a likely tendency to say kwame dinkra bill now crime na they born over commit those crimes again. Those are some of the criteria court so the enormity of the crime granted also plays a role. But sometimes do bill. The reason why I say bill near say bill so that you appear from home to court.
All right. So is it also possible so you can contest on the amount either to
yes.
And so far Obia contest because now one of the won't be lawyers no and now a contest is 50 million no eso. I mean also say be is actually contest now it's kind of okay. And now I on say sometimes obo obre year unya
achitafo
okay, that's what I wanted to use. Or yes two no senya a and a true yeah. Sometimes life you need to tread cautiously. You need to make sure you have this social capital, and the social capital is who is your friend. When does it see as some toa obit me ajinochi obit me sacrifice them all. When are some to you don't call a say police station or baby Abawa Abelu. These are all Nema Ottawa as a source. Bell in Yasabia, who sika Neseko Fabrao. Name Kofo Obia, obet me Aju Atinum say, obetin Ajiatum say, oh, Evans de minimum. Evans the meeting when the number called the Bia. Evans Mujan Manabafia Unyane. So Janukra me can't say me home bar for the because Mujidius Runko ewo Evansimu. These are the things that you need to check. So see, Bison was say, on was SB. Why does it say or command bill 800 million? I know for a fact that we have these bill contractors, people who go and see other people to bring their property, blah blah blah, and all that. But it's not easy. It's not easy.
Kwame, and the man is down. You know, I wouldn't want to kick him more. Let me just make this point. I wouldn't want to stoke more fires into it.
Now,
somehow, maybe Abusiane Kaka. And sometimes you have interaction with some of the family members. And somebody be here. But in somebody you know about tofano. It's a signal to political class ene. Omomwa bemu. It's a signal to omo free abemu, omo beba abemu bi so omo fanya decide. Wa me area who say honorable says
Greg, Kasano pay. And I say yana
back no. On kasa no pay. The kasa ni for no for be din show no complete statement no.
Okay. No toss. One of these we have to invite because anytime we're here we are like Greg or kasa sa. Kasa no. Productive kasa na say just talking. All right.
On a serious note, I who say honorable SCB ebeko court na unya party ni bia say one neko. Na yewie ni eweske honorable SSB yewie na kwa akoshe police came na who a single party person say alternative and now me no ka say o ma freeze all his assets, o ma freeze all his accounts. And your money be air even legal fees for even lawyers. I don't even want to go there, but come area who area. But it also speaks of the political life and how be 1 2 I'll make these 2 points there. Kwame, the Biaka say elections it has consequences. Oh, bia so no matter what, yeah, TRC, and as your kotofu on for boy for an boy because of our battle ekoto ye. And this all your political class na say you do coach CEO be na about to do elections time do one man me campaign, one more with the campaign, one invest resources in the campaign. Now so ujina kwa ne kwase obi enkoye adwuma na we ne be di so da kwa me bi ni 3 days to elections enya CEO bi mane buy studio haya baby amiti ya obetina kwa me ni haya
na ne akubi buy me pam no
are who
oh why
3 days to elections 3 days to elections also obeka na achievement baby
CEO ya me pam no o party na ba power ne ma wa konya okoye CEO 3 days to elections opasa obeka asam ye bi so say asam na wo kana ebebo aban no ebebo party no so onya ntisam ba na me pesa me beka company vision and the achievements over the past 5 years. Okay, and commercial say commercial and commercial and my own company no am a toy time na you know ending ko but say be all ba to say you buy this agency aboa created this number of jobs are buying blah blah. Now this we are doing politics. 3 days to elections. I've mentioned company visions and missions and all that. Okay, so and the person doesn't want even to mention political party, say on person because or your party ni because yeah